Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is officially 3:37 a.m. Texas time. I just changed it to 3:38. Time moves forward, just like hurricanes. And I'm here to tell you the bad news. I'm here to tell you the thing that professional meteorologists could not do. Hurricane Nate is quetzalcoatl, and quetzalcoatl is like a dragon, chicken hawk, snake. Now that I've cleared that up, it appears that quetzalcoatl, or Hurricane Nate, the dragon head, chicken hawk, snake head of Nate, is about to make landfall right at New Orleans. And if this is where the rest of Nate's body is going to go, then we need to be very careful, New Orleans, and even Texas. It looks like Nate's hands are coming out, reaching out almost to Houston. And Destin, Florida, looks like you got rain bands headed your way too. You may be saying, what is this crazy man on the YouTube's telling me? When I clicked on a random video where I did not know the guy at all, I assumed I'd get the finest of information that was easily for me to access with the right amount of sugar and really doomy, scary information. And no, I get this guy, calls himself a Star-Lord. What does that even mean, man? Wait, was I a third person in it? What was I doing? I don't know. Because, yeah, Hurricane Nate, asterisk, is a quetzalcoatl. A legendary, I guess, Aztec Maya. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. But it's like a giant dragon, snake, chicken hawk. And so there's Nate, Hurricane Nate, which is intensified to grossly oversimplify the situation overnight when everybody went to bed. So you may be waking up. Oh, and I got to warn you, as you look at quetzalcoatl Nate, I've had half a wine cooler. So I might be a little extra off my rocker. Also, it's been pointed out to me that someone noticed right before landfalls, the last 3 times we've had landfalling hurricanes in the United States or United States territories, I get a little crazier, a little more manic every hour leading up to landfall. So I don't know if I get to calm down as soon as the dragon's head makes landfall on Louisiana. And I know traditional meteorologists are going to be like, hey, dude, the chicken hawk head does not count. It is the eye wall. And I'm like, okay, man. You know, hold on a second. I'm going to light my smoke. And also, somebody gave me a piece of advice. They were like, you should quit smoking. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even sure we're going to make it through 2017. I'm not sure civilization is going to still be standing 2.5 months from now. Also, I'm having problems hooking up with the woman I want. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. This hurricane is a goddamn monster. Look at that. Like, look at the whole Gulf, man. That is moisture. There's rain. I mean, we go back, like, I don't know, people have been making what I consider hilarious but dangerous videos saying, like, these hurricanes are fake. And as someone who lives in Houston, no, the weather is not fake. There's been a whole lot of flooding everywhere. So, some of the radars don't, quote unquote, pick up the whole ocean because we only care about the American parts, not the South American parts or the Mexican parts. You know, we barely even care about the American parts. So, people are like, I didn't see the giant cloud on the radar. Well, it's working as intended. And as we speak, I don't know, technically, can we call that a dragon's head landing? Yes! I mean, that's not good news. The dragon's head has landed. Quetzalcoatl has officially landed on Louisiana, which is an American coast, at 3:41 a.m. What does that mean? I don't know. It's the first time Quetzalcoatl head has landed, at least in the last 100 years I know of. And I don't know. I don't think that could be good. And seeing how this moment, it's almost like the whole thing fills up the Gulf. Are you even looking at the size of the storm, bro? I mean, look at it. Quetzalcoatl is big, man. That's why nobody was like, hey, yeah, the dragons that everybody talks about in every single myth, religion, and fantasy, they're tiny. They're like little hamburgers that they chop up into 4 pieces and then charge you twice as much for, and they call them sliders. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, but no, this is dangerous. Like, I've been saying prayers and sending thoughts and trying to inform people for 40 days now. We're getting a hurricane once every 10 days. Like, if you need more clues, being a detective, they're like, hey, maybe the weather's weird. You know? Like, here you go. Not only is this the 4th landfalling hurricane in 40 days, everyone has been like a supervillain from the DC Comics stratosphere. And now we get quetzalcoatl. So, I can't remember which one were the total dicks. If it was Aztecs or the Mayans. I don't know. One of them was the blood drinker skull tower building jerk asses who helped crash Atlantis. Anyway. Oh man, hold on a second. I'm taking another sip of my Red's Raspberry Ale. Oh yeah. Take a puff of my smoke. Oh yeah. So yeah, I don't know if I'm near New Orleans or I'll keep watching this thing, but I would not be in that path. That's not good. It's gonna be a whole lot of rain. I imagine the rainfall assumed totals we've seen up until now will be too short, and I won't get into the vulgar jokes that I was making before. Let's say it looks like a ray gun. It's your wind field. Right now, the worst winds they're talking about is, maybe 100 miles an hour, you know? 90 to 100 miles an hour straight winds. But the real crazy thing is, see, look, you don't think that looks like a quetzalcoatl, chicken hawk, dragon, snake, spider, not spider. Then I'm not with you. I'm not sure you belong here, Thornies. Let's refresh. Okay, so yeah, a lot of rain coming up, and it's going to strip up the whole coast, like, it's going to strip from the Gulf up into New York into Canada. A lot of rain. So expect weird social media stories to come out and everybody to be distracted. Yeah, that's a lot of moisture. Okay, I guess that's it. Dragon head right there. Boom. Making landing. I'll even refresh this one for you. I'm that cool. No, but that's, I mean, I'd get out of the way. I don't know, I'd look at traffic and it's gonna be weird, man. It's gonna be weird. Like, it wasn't weird enough. Alright, we already called the Dragon's Landing. Okay, so everybody stay cool, and, you know, I guess I'll have another video in about 3 hours. I might even edit one. Who knows? Crazy days indeed. Anyway, God bless everyone. And I do take this seriously, but as someone who's covered this religiously for 2 or 3 years now, more intensely leading up to these events, I'm just really frustrated. And it seems like people get mad or angry or upset, or I can't put the perfect amount of sugar in the spoon, but I can for some people. And I thank you guys. I definitely wouldn't be here continuing to try and inform people if it weren't for you guys, without the love and prayers and help and support. So, hell yeah! What are you wearing for Halloween? Please go ahead and let me know in the comments section. I wonder what Katya is wearing for Halloween. I keep seeing her as Daenerys, but I'm pretty sure I'd say okay, whatever she agreed to. Not that she needs my permission anyway. Yep, it's the point that I'm talking about women. It's the time that I have to hit the button, baby. Peace out!